Alright folks, let's dive straight into the second part of the 50 things you have to eat, see and do in Barcelona. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, click on the link above. Now, continuing on to number 26, the secret orphanage door. It's surprising how many secrets are hidden within the city, which even locals do not know about. When you walk past 17 Rameyers, there is a rotating wooden door, a turntable that in the olden days was used to anonymously drop off donations for the church as well as unwanted infants to the orphanage. It allowed the destitute to place their babies on it and anonymously spin them into the arms of a staff member inside. Number 27, Palau de la Música Catalana. This architectural jewel of Catalan Art Nouveau is the only concert venue in this style to be listed as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. It is one of the most emblematic works of the modernism movement, and guess what? Nowadays, due to its excellent acoustics, the best international artists from all around the world come there to perform. Artists such as Richard Strauss, Stravinsky, Arthur Rubinstein, Pau Casals, and even Frédéric Montpou. Number 28, the magical pudding diagonal cafe. For those of you who are die-hard Harry Potter fans, you have to visit this themed cafe that has been created to combine the three pleasures of eating, playing, and thinking. The cafe is laid out over 3 carefully decorated floors. There are board games that are free to use and a number of couches in which to relax. Don't forget to also get yourself some delicious pastries and drinks, including the iconic butterbeer from the Harry Potter movies. Number 29, Bose De Les Fades. Right next to the Barcelona Wax Museum, you will find another themed cafe, which is like a magical forest inhabited by strange trees, gnomes, and other unexpected creatures, with a path leading to a creek with a ferry who rests near a bridge. If you get lucky, you might even be able to catch their really cool light show with thunder and lightning. Number 30, Casa Gispert. If you're looking for some food-oriented souvenirs, head to Casa Gispert in Elborn, which originally sold products from exotic faraway countries but now features artisanal, high-quality local products from the region. The narrow aisles are stuffed to the brim with beautiful roasted nuts, dried fruits, coffees and teas, wines, jams, sweet wines, and spices. Take also a look at the back of the shop where you can see the wood-burning oven where they roast their famous nuts. It's the oldest one of this type in all of Europe and it's still in full use today. Number 31, Cheesecake. Another name that I have to share with you all is Funky Bakers. Now look folks, I've had a fair share of cheesecake, but the one that tops it all is hands down at this corner side shop. It is so smooth, rich, and just melts in your mouth.
This is the best cheesecake I ever ate. No joking.
2 other places that are nearby and worth mentioning also are the Damascus Sweet Shop with its colorful funky delights, as well as the Hoffman Pasteleria that is a little more high-end with its delicate designs. Number 32, Blended Concept. If you're looking for something nice to take back for your friends and family, take a quick peek at the Blended Concept store, which caught my eye for the unique handmade vintage products by independent designers. It is a great way to support and appreciate the work of the creative locals. Number 33, Temple of Augustus. One of the oldest treasures in Barcelona is also one of the most hidden. Located in the city's Gothic quarter, 4 2,000-year-old columns from the Roman Empire's imperial period. The temple was built to honor Emperor Augustus and once towered over the ancient Roman city of Barcino. Did you know that it was constructed of the sandstone from the nearby Montjuic Hill? Number 34, Nappuccino. So you've been walking all day under the Mediterranean sun and you wish you could just take a quick coffee break and snooze for a bit. Well, now you can at Nappuccino, the first siesta cafe of its type, which offers an escape from a busy day working, studying, or visiting Barcelona. A relaxing and quiet place where you can study, work on your computer, read a book, watch a movie, or take a quick nap. Number 35, Artesanal Stores. One of the neighborhoods where you can find all types of cool stores that will grab your attention is in El Born. Not only can you explore art studios, home deco and floral shops, but also library cafes, ceramic workshops, and even a cereal-inspired restaurant. The list is endless. Number 36, Chilled Out Rooftop Bar. One of my favorite rooftop bars has to be the Sky Bar Hotel Iberostar at Plaza de Catalunya. Here you can find one of the best rated rooftop pools in all of Europe. Perched on top of the Grand Hotel Central, you will also get a fantastic view of virtually the whole of Barcelona as it is super centrally located. Number 37, famous Casa Batalló. Located on the Passeig de Gràcia, this building is one that tourists flock to. From the outside, it looks like it has been made from skulls and bones. The skulls are in fact balconies and the bones are supporting pillars. It was actually designed for Josep Batalló, a wealthy aristocrat, as an upmarket home. Senor Batalló lived in the lower 2 floors with his family and the upper floors were rented out as apartments. Number 38, the Bishop's Bridge. One of the most photographed sites in Barcelona's Gothic quarter is El Pont del Bisbe, which was built for the Barcelona International Exposition, which took place in 1929. A legend states that if you make a wish while walking backwards under the bridge while looking directly at the skull, then that wish will come true. Number 39, Barceloneta. Located in the traditional fishing district, this is one of Barcelona's oldest and best-loved beaches. Tapas, outdoor gyms, promenade walks, volleyball, and sunsets. I actually lived here for 1 year and it was amazing. Interesting fact, it is thought to have inspired Miguel de Cervantes as a setting for the fight between the Don Quixote and the Knight of the White Moon. Number 40, photography tour. When visiting a city, it is always nice to have memories in the forms of pictures. Why not sign up with a local photographer who can not only show you around the most iconic places, but can snap your pics? You can be a solo traveler, traveling as a couple, or even family. There are many options on Airbnb experiences, but personally, I recommend signing up with my amazing friend Marianela Perna, who is a professional photographer. I will include the link below to check out her website and contact her directly. Number 41, Parc Güell. The park is named after Eusebi Güell, a rich entrepreneur and count that had a great passion for Gaudi's work and who became his patron. The park was originally conceived as part of a luxury residential complex, but over the years, this idea was dropped, and in its place, Güell and Gaudi designed a park that could be a setting for a fairy tale. The park was opened to the public in 1922 and since then has become one of Barcelona's main tourist attractions. In 1984, it was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Number 42, Las Ramblas. Las Ramblas is always lively, packed with tourists, locals, and street artists who pose like living statues. Numerous terraces and restaurants are located on both sides of the street, and yes, while it is quite touristic, it is also connected to many important sites, including the Bocaria, the Liceo Theatre, the Plaza Real, and many others. Whatever said and done, you need to take a walk through at least once. Number 43, La Sagrada Familia. An absolutely breathtaking church and an architectural gem by none other than Gaudi. This is perhaps the most famous structure in the whole city. Here are some incredible facts you need to know about the sacred space before visiting. Number 1, it's been under construction for over a century. Number 2, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Number 3, it went from being a church to a cathedral to a basilica. Number 4, it has 18 significant towers. Number 5, Gaudi is actually buried there. And number 6, when La Sagrada Familia is completed, it will be the tallest religious building in all of Europe. Number 44, Tibidabo Catedral del Sagrat Cor. This has to be one of the most panoramic cathedrals in all of Europe, as it looks down on Barcelona from the city's tallest peak, Mount Tibidabo. In this spectacular location, it can be seen from all over the city. Especially when you're walking up the Ramblas or Passeig de Gràcia, you will always find the Tibidabo Cathedral on the horizon. Number 45. Football at Camp Nou. There are two indicators of the importance FC Barcelona Soccer Club has in the city. One is the volume of fake Lionel Messi shirts, the club's gold-like strikers that are for sale everywhere. The second is the volume of its home stadium, the Camp Nou. At 99,354, it's the biggest in Europe, and there's an expansion plan in place to push it to 105,000. Number 46. Sunflower Fields of Empuria Brava. For those of you who are Instagram lovers and want some beautiful shots, you can also drive to Empuria Brava to discover some amazing sunflower fields. It was a neat discovery during a road trip. Number 47. Day trip to Montserrat. Montserrat first came to life in 1025 when a new monastery was founded at the Hermitage of Santa Maria de Montserrat. The monastery quickly became popular as stories of miracles performed by the Virgin spread from pilgrim to pilgrim. In 1409, the monastery became an independent abbey and then a cultural center of the First Order. As a result, Montserrat as a region has also grown in popularity over time and is definitely worth checking out during a day trip. Number 48. Day trip to Sitges. Also known as the jewel on the Mediterranean and the Saint-Tropez of Spain, this quaint whitewashed coastal town that boasts 300 days of sunshine a year, 17 stunning beaches, and attracts those from all walks of life. Check out my video in the link above or in the description below to find out more. Number 49. Day trip to Tossa de Mar. Tossa de Mar is a pretty town with cobble streets constructed around a magnificent ancient castle located in the Spanish region of Catalonia on the Costa Brava. The beautiful mountainous hinterland with lush green valleys, gorges, and natural springs create a stunning backdrop. There's also a bustling beach life which appeals to couples and families alike, but perhaps the most attractive part of this historic town is the Via Vella, the old quarter, with its ancient defensive walls and towers still intact. And on to number 50, day trip to the Costa Brava. The Costa Brava is the coastal area which runs all the way from just above the city of Barcelona to the French border. It's characterized by cute little towns and villages, rugged rocky coastlines, mountainous peaks, and stunning beaches, bays, and inlets. Many of the tiny villages and hidden coves cannot even be reached by public transportation, so if you really want to see the best of the Costa Brava, it's best to hire a car. Check out my video where my friend Marinella and I explored 3 hidden gems in the link above or the description below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more travel inspiration, and if you have any questions or feedback, leave me a comment in the comment sections below. Until next time.